Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to really quickly show you the sticker books that I pulled from for today's spread. I don't normally pull from sticker books ahead of time, but I am looking for some very specific stickers, so I thought I would save us both a lot of time and trouble and pull from them early. Right now I am working on the dot grid pages. You don't have to use dot grid pages to make a monthly layout workable. You can totally just use the lists as is. I know that once I get into the school year, that's probably what I'm going to rely on most because I'm going to be a lot busier than I am now. But I've got the time and I'm really enjoying making these spreads. I particularly liked the one that I made last week with those focus boxes for each day of the week. I ended up having a really productive week and getting a ton of work done. But this week I have a lot more appointments and places to be and not people to see. So I am simplifying the dot grid pages this time and I'm just using 3 sections. This top section here is just going to be for decoration. I like to really have a place that's just for stickers and maybe an inspirational quote. This spread is going to be part of the Planable July challenge, the You Pick 2 colors. Obviously, I picked purple and green. Purple is my absolute favorite color, and I really wanted to do like a purple and red or a purple and blue, but I looked at my Instagram feed and realized that I do that a lot. So I am trying to break out of my comfort zone a little bit here, and I went with purple and green. This middle box that you see me putting the washi tape down with is going to be where I keep my trackers for the week. I like to keep track of my rings on my Apple Watch. I'm just using a Tombow dual brush pen here to add a little purple to that washi. But anyway, I like to track my move and exercise rings, and this week, since I have a little bit more room in that box, I am also going to track my stand ring. So I'll have a tracker for each one of those. I do normally track those things in my monthly spreads as well, but it's so nice to have that reminder each day. I also really like getting to mark things off twice. Right now I'm just using this X-Acto knife to trim off some of those leaves. This X-Acto knife is really nice, it's really sharp, but for some reason I absolutely cannot get the lid to stay on, so I almost stab myself every time I go to use it. If you have a recommendation for a better X-Acto knife, please leave one down below. I am in the market. I really like that tape that I'm using right here and those trackers. The thing I will say about this challenge is that it's really getting me to dig into a lot of my sticker books. Normally I just focus on one sticker book because I feel like it makes the themes look a lot better. It's a lot easier for me too, since I can be indecisive. But I have used a lot of my stickers from a lot of different books, so I really do enjoy that. Those titles that I'm using right there are from the watercolor gold sticker book. So is that purple splotch up at the top. And this green one that I'm getting ready to lay down right here. I really like that sticker book. It's the watercolor gold sticker book. I feel like it is super underrated. It really came in handy here. It was easy for me to find a lot of purple and green and add a lot of color, and when I layer it with boxes, I still have plenty of room to label and write. This bottom box is what I use to it's kind of my journaling place for the end of every day. I write down what happened, even if it wasn't super exciting or even if it wasn't super upbeat. I just really like having a running record of what's happening in my life. It'll be fun to look back on at the end of the year. Last week's spread, I actually didn't end up with enough room to write for each day because, like I said, a lot of things happened. I got a lot done. This week I have a lot more space, but watch now that I've done this, nothing exciting will happen and I won't be able to fill in the boxes. Who knows? Fingers crossed. This is where I realized that I have done that entire spread upside down. So now that beautiful geode spread that I had is going to have to be split up when I put these pages back in. Would it even be one of my videos if I did not mess up so royally? Anyway, I know I needed to add some leaves over to the left-hand side to tie them in because obviously I used a lot of those over on the right-hand side. I'm trimming this one to make it fit the lists a little bit better, but I don't, it doesn't hang out there for long because I just don't like the way it looks. I remembered that I pulled these really cool peace signs stickers from the Stronger Together sticker book. I hesitated on that sticker book because I didn't think it would have enough functional uses for me. I was totally wrong. Plus, these peace signs are super cute. I am trying to white out a little bit of that purple splash sticker with my jelly roll. I don't know why I try to do that. I just need to stop. I need to put the jelly roll down because it just ruins my stickers every time. I'm bringing in the journaling sticker book to save the day. I found a drop shadow text box there that will cover up the mess that I made. And I can put those peace signs on top. It actually really helps them stand out, so I like it. Alright, now we're actually going to work on this side. I am putting a box down because I use these lists as kind of daily to-dos. You don't have to use them that way. You could use them as lists that you break into sections, like these are things I need to do for work. These are things I need to use for my house. These are bills that I need to pay, but I use them for days. So I put that box on Monday. I've got something exciting happening on Monday. If all goes well, I'll fill you in. I don't really like the way that daily tasks looks. The writing doesn't match my stickers or my own handwriting, so I'm going to cover it up with one of those paint splashes. It matches darn near perfectly. Now I am looking for something to cover up some of that geode over on the right side. I like the geode. I just didn't use any in this spread and I don't want it to stand out too much. So I'm going to cover it up a little bit so it's not so obvious. That journaling sticker book came in handy again, and I'm layering it with this really pretty purple and green quote. It's also got some blue foil on it. I'm getting ready to add some more of that washi to that quote. I think it looks really good. It looks like it actually came together as one sticker. I don't have a whole lot going on Tuesday, at least not anywhere that I actually have to be, so I'm just going to use it as a general to-do list. I am putting this box on what is my Wednesday because on Wednesdays I've been trying to get out and go somewhere new, at least during the summer. So I visited some waterfalls, I've done some hiking trails. I reserved Wednesday for fun things. I put that box there because for some reason my brain was thinking that it was Thursday over there, that green box, but it was not. And it's actually right where that leaf sticker is, so I'm removing the leaf sticker. I'm going to end up adding that green box down there because Thursday I have somewhere else to be. I am finally picking up my laser printer. I am going to print so many stickers, hopefully start an Etsy shop soon. So I'm really excited about that. I do have to drive an hour and a half to pick up the printer, but I will live. So I swapped that really pretty purple and green rainbow and the green box. Now I am writing a quote in over here in that purple splotch. I'm hoping this week is full of a lot of adventure, so that's why I picked the quote that I did. Alright, that is all for this spread, guys. Please tell me what you think. This is not my favorite spread, but I don't hate it either. I do like it. I think it's really functional. The colors are really pleasing to the eye. I just hope it looks good for y'all. Tell me what you think down below. What 2 colors should I use next? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.